Good morning to all of you. NUSU Presidential Address on date 24th, Nagaland University Foundation Day. Your Excellency, the Governor of Nagaland and the Chief Rector, Nagaland University Shri P.B Acharaya, Honorable Vice Chancellor, distinguished guests, my esteemed teachers, officers, staffs, scholars, GBs, my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I'm deeply honored and privileged to stand in front of you this morning to share some thoughts from the students' perspectives. Firstly, I convey my congratulations to one and all as we celebrate the 24th Nagaland University Foundation Day anniversary. I thank God for all those people who have brought the Nagaland University thus far. Though many are not here with us anymore, yet their visions and efforts have placed the university to where we are today. We are the fruits of the dreams and the visions. We are the fruits of the dreams and visions. And it is my prayer that the good fruits will continue to bear for the humanity, particularly in this part of the world. I take this opportunity to salute my esteemed teachers who are the source of light to us and to the society. What we are is all because of what you have done to us. We love you and you command our respect. I also take this time to acknowledge the landowner for the love to the Nagas and for the donating the land for the Nagaland University to establish your foresighted and visions are highly admired and respected. May the fruits of the university always cast upon you all. I would also like to thank and appreciate the tireless efforts of all the staff headed by the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar, supposed to be the backbone of the university. Your contributions to the university systems are highly regarded and honored. May God bless each and every one. University comprises of 3 segments: teachers, staffs, and students. These 3 components are indispensable. One cannot exist without the other 2. One cannot exist without the other 2. Every segments are equally important. The students comes and goes, yet the teachers and the staffs remain. We the students are the flowers and the fruits of the university, carrying the legacy of the institutions. Here the students, being the non-permanent organs of the university, tend to take time to understand the working systems of the university. Our problems are always unattended or unaddressed year after year. For this, I would like to request both sections to understand the time-bound problems and assist us to every possible ways. The campus being situated in this part of the region, it is so painful to see the fellow students not getting the hostel accommodation. I request the university to look into this aspect on the top priority. It is so painful to hear some officials saying it is not mandatory to provide hostel facilities to all students in a place like Lumami campus, unless the university provide what options are left before their students. There are some problems that we face which can only be understood only one stay in the campus. For every small things we have to write an application, which are the routine work of that section. These sort of problems can be sorted out once the official stays in a campus with registered finance officer, chief medical officer, engineer, both civil and electrical, to name them few. Keeping the above factors in mind, let me highlight some present problems of the students' community that need to be attended and addressed at the earliest. 1. Health facility. The campus record 24/7 health facility to meet the 500 plus students and staff who are residing in the campus. The health center is ill-equipped in terms of manpower, other facilities. At least the Chief Medical Officer along with the RMO should be stationed always. Their absence during the weekends and holidays always create serious problems. This needs to be taken seriously by the authority. The past instances should be a lesson for everyone. 2. Central Library. There is a shortage of books, particularly the textbook for each department. Those big departments, due to the shortage of books, students have to literally ask friends who have taken from the library to return so that they can take. The library also needs to have sufficient manpower, computer and internet facility. It is a time that administration to look into this seriously. 3. Infrastructural development. The classrooms and hostel need immediate renovation. Most of the rooms are not habitable, particularly during the rainy seasons, due to the leakages and cracked walls, roof everywhere. The life of everyone in the campus are at a risk. The hostel needs to be painted periodically. The kitchen in most of the hostels are in the pathetic conditions. There is an urgent need of proper university guest house in a campus with a dormitory facility. There is an urgent need for the construction of footpath towards the women hostel, as it becomes very difficult during the rainy season to walk for the classes. 4. Hostel fencing for all hostels. Breaking and entering in the hostels and stealing during the vacation has been the order in the campus on so many occasions. To avoid such instances, hostels fencing becomes a must even for the boys. Therefore, the authority may look into this matter and construct a hostel fencing at the earliest. This will not only contain but give added security to the hostelers. 5. Installation of adequate street light in all important locations in the campus. There is an urgency for the installation of more street lights in addition to the existing ones. And 6. Work culture in the office. Work culture in the office. The students' community from NUSU to hostel-related matters are always pushed and pulled from one section to another, wasting our time in running around to get our work time. As a time constraint are there for the students, Honorable Vice Chancellor may work out certain ways to make things easier for the students' community. Finally, Honorable Vice Chancellor, my esteemed teachers and friends, university is a cradle of idea, and these ideas need to be nurtured and molded into the knowledge that is useful for society. As a liberal and dynamic institution, we expect the authority not to suppress our creativity, rather harness our youthful energy and enthusiasm for the positive growth of the institution. University as a temple of higher learning, we expect the institution to train and equip us with a social sound knowledge. Every year, the students comes and leave the institution as a complete and responsible citizen. We carry the legacy of the institutions, become the ambassador of Nagaland University. Ladies and gentlemen of the Nagaland University Lumami, there is a good news for all of us. And here I say, are you ready to hear? Then hear me well. All right. This morning, the NUSL Nagaland University Students Union Lumami had a meeting with our Honorable Governor, discussing on the different range of subjects for the welfare of the students' community of Nagaland University at large. And the good news is this: the Honorable Vice Chancellor has gracefully decided to donate rupees 1 lakh for the university's sound system. After we students, all of us have contributed of rupees 10 each, amounting rupees to rupees 5,000, while the rest of the financial assistance shall be made by the NU administration. And these were the very words of Honorable Governor, clean and clear. With the NUSU's students, community expressed a deepest gratitude to our Honorable Governor. Shall we all give a round of applause to our Governor? Long live Nagaland University and God bless Nagaland University. Thank you. K.Chumseli Anar, President, Nagaland University Student Union, Lumami.